I work with the 4 elements, which is kind of an exciting fact, really. I'm working with earth, water, air, and fire. Those are my ingredients, and some very humble little tools, just bent wire and a piece of wood, that's it, a piece of string to cut it off. It's exciting. It's exciting to start with nothing, really, and watch it transform through my inner expression and fire. There's something really special about clay. I'll be a potter the rest of my life. I'll dye it in my studio, making pots. This little tool started out roughly this size, and I've been using it since 1973. It's called metal fatigue. These are the main glazes I use in stoneware, pretty much. I've got 2 different clay bodies. One is this dark clay body, and the other is this white clay body. And you can see the difference in kind of character of the clay. I try and maintain the rough character of this clay with the glazes and not override it, but I try and keep the rough stoneware look with these pieces. This texture is a gutter. I bought a gutter cover. I got at Lowe's. And this, of course, is again the shoe. This was like one of the first pieces I made. It's a technique where you take a bisque-fired pot and you put a slip on it first and then a glaze, and then you fire it raku, but the slip and the glaze are not really in chemical balance. And what happens is, when you open the kiln at 1,840 degrees and you take your pot out of the kiln with your iron tongs, and you're wearing these asbestos gloves and your face is all covered with a mask, and you pull the pot out, the glaze starts to shatter. The shock of the thermal shock just makes the glaze shatter. And then you quickly throw these pots in metal garbage cans with something combustible. I usually just use shredded paper. And the pot catches on fire, and the newspaper catches on fire, and you let the fire burn for a few seconds. You close the garbage can off with a lid, so you're choking the oxygen out of the burning process of this newspaper. It goes, where's my oxygen? And it takes the oxygen out of the clay body and wherever it can get it, and it turns your clay instantly black. And here's this glaze and slip that are trying to shatter off your pot, and the black, where the glaze is shattering leaves these just awesome marks. And it's pretty darn random. I mean, you don't know what you're going to get. Look at the difference. This one's all polka dots and this one's a mix, and that's what I absolutely love about this process. This is a lot like playing. Now, mind you, you have to have a lot of self-discipline, huge amount of self-discipline. I mean, I could easily spend my day and not have nothing to show for it at the end of the day because I'm experimenting with this, and oh, let's try that new shape. There has to be some product at the end of the day or the end of the week. So discipline is essential, but apart from that, I mean, it's fun. It's just downright fun.